Well, the words to talk about camp, and explain our camp were definitely competition, excitement, enthusiasm. We have a highly competitive camp. Our upperclassmen came in great physical condition. We had a very, very high number of them pass their 300-yard shuttle run, their conditioning test, and definitely just a hunger there. It's interesting. Our games last year, we were so close in so many games. Our guys really had a true taste of how close we are to having a winning season, going to postseason, and going for that elusive Empire 8 championship. So it was definitely an intense, competitive camp.
This camp in particular, as opposed to the camps in the past, it was very competitive, offense and defense. Every position, it's not like you came in knowing who was going to play, who was going to be the 1, 2, 3. Everyone was fighting up until the day before Morrisville, and even this week I feel like everyone's still fighting for spots on the bus and for playing time.
Well, I mean, it's great as a student athlete is every time you come back you see something new, and so you come back and you see during training camp them put up this amazing scoreboard, with a digital video board. I mean, you don't see that at Division III. I got to imagine it's one of the best scoreboards in Division III, and so you see that go up and to feel that support, and it's exciting and it's great not only for our student athletes but for our fans. That's just an example where they come back and they see all the new furniture in our lobby that we have right now, or this $8 million sports dome project, and they see the pictures all throughout the lobby. They're excited by that, and they see the support the college has for our student athletes. Well, I mean, you look at last season, and we're 1 point away from an Elite 8 team. That we're up 20-0, or we're up in the fourth quarter against a team that wins the conference championship and goes to the NCAA's. So how close we were, and you combine that, with our JV team going undefeated, and the confidence that those freshmen have in our program, and they see the direction of the program. Then you kind of combine that along with our trip to Quebec and the opportunity to have 10 practices and pads and a spring game. Our current sophomores are kind of sophomores plus, because they had an opportunity that only comes every 3 years. And
I mean, talking about last year, as Fauj said, we got a little bit of a bad taste in our mouth. So, being so close and not being able to pull out there at the end was tough. And a lot of us upperclassmen remember the way that feels. So, going back now, we just couldn't wait. Every day that we worked in the off season was towards, this week and gearing day one, week one, and just getting back on track to where we need to be. We want to come out, we want to set the tone for the rest of the season. So,
we like to recruit in that area, Wilkes-Barre, Scranton area. It's just over 3 hours away, so we're excited to get down there and play them, to play a MAC school. And they're a good team. They've got a very good quarterback. He's a great athlete. We exchanged 2 films from last year. They scored a good amount of points in all their games, and they're coming with some excitement. They won their last game of the year in their 3rd year as a program, and then we're their home opener. So there's going to be some excitement there. And for us, I like the fact that the game's away, that it's an overnight travel party, which is smaller. So the kids have been competing to get on that travel party, and there's a little bit more focus and less distraction when you go on the road. And so we're looking forward to, kind of like the fact that our first 2 games are away.
Week 1.
We're excited to actually hit another opponent, because we talked about it right before the Morrisville game. Up until that point, with the Canada's practices and spring ball, we played each other 46 times in practice. So we're kind of tired of hitting the blue and orange and seeing the guys across from us. So it's just really excited to get into the scouting report, playing against another team.
It's on ourselves. And so this week now, truly be able to have a game plan. Like we're literally ran every zone blitz that we might run for the year over the last couple of weeks, and put that pressure on not just the upperclassmen but the freshmen, and now to be able to kind of really zone in on, all right, this is what we think we're going to see this week. Here's our package for, versus the run versus the pass. Same thing offensively and special teams. And I think that's an exciting thing to our guys, to make that shift to, okay, what do we think Misericordia is going to do, and really see what the game plan and see the value of the film that we have. So we're kind of looking forward to that. We're definitely tired of going against each other, and looking forward to focusing on an opponent.